This is the new video right here. About to start off. We're gonna do a hydro booster, try to see how that works out on the truck. And now I'm also gonna install a little cooler for the steering pump. For all that's just all that's gonna be working in one. I'm gonna get rid of the brake booster, which is this, and that works off of the vacuum from the engine. So all this is gonna be deleted, and I'm gonna fix this issue. This went bad, so I gotta fix this steering pump. But I already got the new pump over there. It's not new, it's used. Got it off of a c1500 Suburban. Yeah, I didn't know they made those type of vehicles, but they had a lot of goodies, but most of it been stripped out. And I seen that hydro booster, and I had to get it. So I'm gonna get rid of that brake booster, or the vacuum booster. I'm gonna put the hydro booster in there. It works off the steering pump. The steering fluid is gonna power it basically, and it's gonna make the brake pedal even more responsive than it is right now. So let's put it in, see what it does, see if anything fails or what. I mean, I saw it. Let me just put it in. It would be nice to have. That's the new pump we're putting. I'm not sure if I want to paint that and sand it out and paint it. Not sure yet. Okay, this is a pain in the butt to take out that pump from the wheel, from the pulley, and separating it. But I'm still thinking on it. So I'm gonna pop that in. So for now, we're gonna do like a little test. I know most of these trucks, they have that hissing noise. When I press it, let me see if I can hear it. You hear it? Listen to that cold start. That's the acceleration I gotta fix. No tuner can't fix that, so I gotta fix it myself. Oh, let's pause that. Here it is. You can hear the air. That's from the vacuum booster. So hopefully, maybe if we talk to the hydro booster, maybe it'll be more firm, and you won't hear that air sound. Maybe we'll see how it does. I'm not sure. This is my first time doing this. I haven't seen no videos. I came across it at the junkyard, so let me pop that thing in and see what it does. Alright, brake boosters off. Let's go compare them. I have a mess right here because of that rain. So here's the booster. Here's the hydro booster. Vacuum booster, hydro booster. So here we are, we got the cooler in. Steering pump cooler. I already got the lines hooked up. All I got left is to basically hook up to the pump. These two lines. The hydro pump's in there. I still have to make this fit. That's a little situation because it's aftermarket. That bore, that piston is a little bigger, so I'm gonna try to think of something. I might end up grinding it down a little bit. I'll see, I'm not sure. There's an issue with the pump. Turns out the housing for it is different. I'm guessing this is off from a big block, and this off from a small block. It's kind of different. This one's taller. This one sits way taller compared to this one. You can just tell. But the pump's the same, the bolts pattern. The only thing different, this one has an extra port. Three ports total, compared to this one only had 2. So hydro booster is all set up, line's all hooked up. My AC hooked up too. Putting some vacuum in it. So far so good. Be there for a couple of minutes. But I'm gonna change out these while I'm waiting for the master brake cylinder to come, cause I had to order another one, cause the new body style one doesn't work. The piston is big. On the hydro pumps, the pistons are smaller. It's a smaller diameter. So I'm gonna have to swap that out. So waiting on the order parts for that to come in. I think it comes at a certain time, so got a couple hours to wait. Here's the new reservoir. It's a big old top, but the piston and bolt matches. I had a hard time finding the original one I had, the one that came off this hydro pump. For some reason we couldn't find it. I had a part number, but it never popped up. Then we started doing some further investigation, found that this piston size was the same size as the other one and the bolt pattern, and we bought it. And this is off of express van with the hydro booster. I think it's off of a van. I know that for a fact. That's why this reservoir is pretty big. No, if you think the new body style reservoir is bigger, I mean it's big. Look at this one. This one's bigger. But we're gonna pop it in. Well, look who got an upgrade, even though it doesn't run. I'm gonna get the engine in here, so y'all be on the lookout for the LSX. But I put the brake booster, the upgraded one, on this truck. So here's the hydro booster. So here we got the hydro booster with the where I bought this from what truck? Oh, it's a van, express van, one of them big old vans, a 2500 with the hydro. I got this with the big old reservoir. For some reason I could not find the stock reservoir. We looked at the part numbers, nothing pops up. So here's the lines. They're out the way. I'm gonna try to wrap them up in some insulation, protect them against the headers, because the headers does get hot. I don't want the fluid getting hot. Here's the cooler for the steering fluid, also for the hydro booster. We also got a brand new AC condenser, new AC compressor. I think the lines are new. I bought these last year. And a new AC accumulator. But bad news, the little radiator part that's inside the climate control box is leaking, so I gotta tear down the whole dash to fix that. So everything is new. My plan was to get some nice cold AC going, but at least we got the brakes going. I'm gonna show you before and after. I think I done pressed it. With this setup, no more airbag drop. That is out the way. So let's do a little test. Little test drive. Hey. Say hey. It's in the yard. Let's see. No more hydraulic sounds, and it's very tight. Hold on, babe. Yeah, I'm barely pressing it, and it stops. I'm gonna go hard. Yep. Was it worth it, Emma? Yes? Yes. On the next one, hydro booster. It's a must get. Can only imagine the stopping power on a single cab. To the next video. Alright, here's an update on the hydro booster. It's been like 2 years since I had this installed already. As you can see, I got me a new one. They are pretty cheap. Bought it for $150. Reason I got a new one because the other one did have a leak. And yeah, that's the main reason I got a new one, because the other one did have a leak. The seals went back because it was old. But I ended up liking the way it was working, so got me a new one. The other one still worked. Like I said, it was just dripping. So got the new one, pretty cheap, direct bolt in, no issues at all. So overall, hydro boosters a must get. I totally recommend it. So to the next one.